All right, come on now.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Lowry showing off the range. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Good time now to check out the White Sox Road to the Show report as you see a pair of guys in the upper levels that have been making waves as of late. One gone now for the former catcher turned first baseman, 3-time batting champ Joe Mauer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
Started that swing a bit too early. The 1-1 misses for the 2nd ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Kenny Vargas.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Struck him out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
3-2 full count. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Rosario, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 24, Trevor Plouffe.
First pitch of the at-bat. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Polanco. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Suzuki is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Ladd.
Fielder number 5, Jason Ladd.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Two out, nobody on. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Popped him up. Lowry has a play, and that retires the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Peter Rojas. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him as the Twins have come back to tie it at 1.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that what have you done for me lately world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joe Mauer.
So here's Joe Mauer. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
0-2 to Joe Mauer.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Grounded to third. Gloved by Lowry. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Kenny's Vargas. As we're 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Stretch time here on the south side of Chicago. All tied at 1-1. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
David Robertson.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Chicago used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Josh Johnson notches his 3rd win of the year as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Jerry Familia earns the save out of the bullpen, number 38. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left no runners on base.